say you're on the road to the other side, my love. Right now, don't say you're on the road to the other side, my love. Right now, don't say you're on the road.
Test 1 2 3, test 1 2 3. Test 1 2 3, test 1 2 3. Test 1 2 3. Test 1 2 3, test 1 2 3. Test 1 2 3, test 1 2 3. Test 1 2 3. Test 1 2 3, test 1 2 3. Test 1 2 3, test 1 2 3. Test 1 2 3. Test 1 2 3, test 1 2 3. And there we go. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, I just realized I screwed up. 1 second. Okay, one more thing, I'm gonna pop out the chats for 2. We will pop out this one. Just make sure too that the stream is actually watchable. It seems like it. And check one more thing. The chats for 2. Okay. Turn the music down a little bit more. We've got that stream chat popped out. We can start the music again. And then come over here. Pop this one out. Pop out chat there. There we go. Oh man, this is all a mess. That goes there. That goes there. There we go. Alright. And then that looks right. Cool, there we go. Should be all set up and ready to go. Lots of progress has been made since the last stream. I've completely reiterated the project. I moved from iteration 1, which was, I believe, around where the last stream was, and then got now iteration 3, and then actually iteration 3 copy is where we're really working out of. So inside of here we've now got a login server, a master server, and a proxy server. And we've got the client. To give you a rough view of how things are working right now, go ahead and come in here. We've actually got databases now too. Go ahead and open these all up. Oh, that's the wrong window. I hate the Windows navigation stuff. It's a mess. This one goes here. This one goes here. We'll put that over there. And then what we have is we have the client. So essentially what we've got going here is my computer not being able to handle things. I crashed Windows Explorer. Awesome. Sick. Great live streaming moment here. There we go. Yeah, alright. Well, Explorer's back, so we'll go ahead and throw that down there. So, the process that this works with now is the client, when it logs in, is it will talk to the login server. It's going to ask the login server for a list of proxy servers. Proxy servers will be your regional servers, which you connect to. And then the proxy servers will connect to the login server. They'll send the login requests. The login request will get forwarded over to the master server. The master server will receive it. And then it will send information to the client. You'll see a lot of stuff happen really quickly there. And now the client is receiving data for itself, and then the system it's in, and the site that it's in. Going back to the client now, this is where a majority of, I mean, there's not that much that's different here. The biggest change is going to be the game view here. You'll see over here in the side that my experience and trade is sticking up as well. That's been implemented on the server side, so that will now slowly tick up as I spend time in a certain area. This is the list of systems as it stands now. The on-grid object shows you the things that are here. So, for example, this one's technically me. It doesn't say anything specific that it's me. And then I can look back at this one, which is going to be the planet here. Chat's been separated out from the command line. And well, let's see what other major changes have happened. So I'm in Cygnus Prime here. I think the next major change would let's just go over to the jump gate of Magnar Solus. You'll see that the camera changes, and then I can go look back at the jump gate. If I want to jump, I now have to be within 11 units of it. So if I go to -12, -12, you'll see over time it gets closer to my field of view. And I'm now inside of it, so it's not visible anymore. And then I get the command notification. I can now jump to Magnar Solus. Give it a second. There we go. Take a look at the jump gate. The jump gate doesn't really matter because where we're going here, Magnar Solus, is we are going to go to Asteroid Belt 1. So if I go warp Asteroid Belt 1, I'm now at the asteroid belt. You can look at the 3 different asteroids here. Not actually going to go to them because the main thing that needs to be shown here is you'll see these numbers here in this console, the master server console. Master server. These numbers are random number generation rolls. And you'll see, there we go. I just received 1 iron ore and 1 copper ore. And the number generation rolls don't output to the console when I receive something. So now I should have a handful of iron and, well, not a handful, just 1 and 1 of copper. Gonna give it another second, see if I can't get lucky and can't get another ore. But if I can't, I'm just gonna go back to the jump gate, to Cygnus Prime. Yeah. And then, if we go to 1410, we don't actually have to be at 1410, but we do have to be within a certain radius of it. So I'm just gonna go straight to it. Now, this is a bug that I'm gonna have to fix soon, because once we arrive on site, you'll see that I'm actually still going to head towards 1410. Oh, never mind. I did arrive. If it didn't arrive, then it wouldn't have cleared that, and I would have kept going. So now, also you'll see I got a little bit of mining XP while I was there. If I go right back to where I was at Altera, you'll see my trade starts ticking up again, and then if I now do sell iron ore 1, I've now sold 1 iron ore for 2 gex, which is what I'm calling the currency in this. And then I think I got a copper ore as well. Sell copper ore 1, and you'll see now I can sell that one as well, and then sell copper ore 1. I don't have any quantity to sell too high. There's a little bit more into the market mechanics, but I can't show you those right now without... Oh, wait. Give item 1001, 100? Ah. Attempt to index a nil value. Well, I guess this gives me a good chance to show you how I'm doing the items. items are done within the Lua handler, obviously. It's going to be here. Items definitions. Okay, I was wrong. It's supposed to be 2,000 for copper. So if I give item 2,100, and then I actually want to give item 2,000, and let's just do 1,000. If I sell copper ore, let's say 400. You see, I managed to sell 400 copper ore for 800 gets. If I now sell copper ore another 100, and then another 100, and then hold on. Yeah, there we go. Not enough demand. So there's not enough demand in this marketplace to take the 1,000 copper ore that I was trying to sell. Notice that it doesn't say quantity to sell too high. Not enough demand is the message that it said. So the way that's working is in here in the nope. It's up here in the create site. So if the site type specifically is a trade site, then the supply and the demand and everything, well, okay, let's talk about this. This is essentially the market order book for this area. So you'll see the copper ore, it has a supply of 0 here, which means that they have 0 in store. And then it has a demand of 500. It's got an ask price, a bid price, and then a start price and a bid start price. Those are just these values, because these will change as the demand and supply change. Every server tick, these will get processed and handled. They aren't right now. It's essentially once the demand's gone, the demand's gone. And when you go to sell, if I were to say move to Insignis Prime, let's just say I go to the State Science Academy. So I arrive at the State Science Academy, and then if I were to try to now sell my copper ore, I'm not in a trading site, so I can't sell anything. So that's essentially what's here now in what I have. There's a handful of things that need to be cleaned up on both ends of it, on the client and the server end, which is what we'll be doing over the next stream or two. And we'll get that done. For example, right now exploration experience isn't being assigned to me, even though I should be receiving some from the fact that I'm in the State Science Academy. So that we'll need to figure out why that's not happening. Obviously we'll need to see if it's happening for the military academy as well. Should receive combat experience here, but it doesn't look like we are. That would be why. So something's broken somewhere and we'll need to fix that. So player logics and player update, convert inventory IDs to strings. Attempt to index a nil value field question mark. Yeah, okay, so we broke something. with the this so items functions convert inventory items to IDs, or convert IDs to strings. Line 16. Inventory items for I quantity items I name. So that. Yeah, okay. So if item ID yeah, okay, so if not, because I'm pretty sure this code is what's used by the, yeah. So if not item data, then return int. That should fix that issue, and that we won't be able to give ourselves non-existent items. Give player item. Okay. So we close that. The disconnect handler isn't great right now for the client, in that I need to make the client actually disconnect when the master server closes. But that's a much later task. So we'll go ahead and log back in. There's no database save in right now because reasons, but that's okay. So we should now not be able to break things by doing this. Give item 1001-1. Yeah, no, okay, that didn't break anything. Cool. But this should work. Yeah, okay. Alright, that was a simple thing that broke. Now if we go to Warp State Science Academy. Once we arrive, after a second, yeah, okay. Cool, so that's, yeah, that wasn't broken. Yeah, that's what's there in the logic side. Obviously, you saw that there's that new cool 3D wireframe view kind of deal. I guess let's get down into the meat of it then. So, the list of things that aren't working right now. If I come into the master server code, come down here, the things that are working are the syn site data, the system data, the map data, the player data, the command act, the chat message, and I think that's it. What I'm going to need to fix or implement is the right character data and the right character inventory. Those are what actually dump it out to the database. And one thing I will do right now, before anything else, is come in here and clean this up. Remove this bit of the function definition here. And then we will turn that into the same format as the ones above it. Player table. We'll rename this one just to, sorry, new keyboard. Just to match the, match the format, inventory table, inventory table, and player table. Make them just all follow the same format, because I'm really bad about that most of the time. And then we will save the file, write character data. We should have, yep. Do the same thing down here where we sol table player table inventory table. All right. So the write in the player data to the database is kind of important. Same as write in the inventory data. Now we're not actually sending the inventory data right now. That does also need to be done. So I'll just go ahead and add a to do. To do send inventory data to player. Obviously that's not going to happen right there, but anyway. So, our database functions are actually now wrapped within a whole new pretty handler. I just have to find it. Or at least the syntax for it. Here we go. GDB, make unique, GDB execute. That's what we're gonna want. And then I think we'll use... So the issue is this doesn't support, as far as I'm aware, the new engine doesn't really support the prepare statement. I may be wrong. Supports bind text. I think we use that. In the login server. DB prepare. Okay. Okay. So statement bind text. Okay. Alright. Let me grab this. Then we're gonna come back into the master. And then we're gonna come down to here. We're gonna do that. Just for now. DB prepare. So I'm gonna grab from iteration 2. Yeah. Updates. Yeah, here we go. Grab that. Put that here. We'll just systematically delete this all. And we'll take this. Okay. That. Come on. There we go. Alright, so database prepare, update characters, set system, proximity, grid, grid Y, insert grid Z. Because we now have a grid C. XP Explorer trade, combat mine where ID equals question mark.
Like you, be strong to hold the
Okay.
powers of the sun.
So
To dream, believe in strength. Now I'm the only one. Only one.
I'm just gonna grab this.
Until I broke the rules.
Just gonna grab all of this. And then I guess we can put it before.
Can I be your superhero? Superhero. Can I be your superhero? Superhero. 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 Fly away. It's the first time of today.
I just love the fact that
Day
all of the viewers that I've gotten
to dream.
on Twitch are selling Twitch accounts or Twitch followers or bots or etc. etc.
You're superhero.
Let's see here. How do I do things to this chat? There. Fucking idiots.
I'm walking alone, the streets are empty.
Just love that. Twitch, you've got problems, Twitch. You've got real problems. So I guess we want to pull these all out as strings, since our bind statement only works for text. I guess we could add the binds for numbers, but I mean, if we can pull everything out as strings, why not? And just let SQ Lite handle it. So we're just gonna surround these then with statement binds. That. set system. Okay, we don't need the name. Wait, okay. Where did I pull this from? Genuinely, actually, where did I pull this from? Because that fixes a bug that I didn't realize I had put there. This one. Yeah, there we go. Player proximity. Player proximity as string, please. Cool. Okay. That's funny. Yeah, we don't need that. System proximity. So system 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. Delete that. Cut. Oops. Cut that. Paste that. And then the last thing is. Yeah. And then so we need the ID. Which ID? So character ID, player, player table, character. Think. And then go back to this.
Finding life along the way, melodies we haven't played. No, I don't want no
If statement step else.
I don't wanna miss a beat.
Failed to write character to database for AD. Yes, character ID dot. Oh no. Yeah, as. Do that again. And then that. And otherwise. Wrote. And then we go and we grab that and SCD and L again. I think that's right. Yes, we can surround these with verboses. I guess we can surround it with a try-catch as well. Oh, and we don't need this. So try... catch... And then I'm just gonna grab that, like that. I'm just gonna say that's cool. Catch that. Server DB error during character right. IMSIS. Make sure the master server isn't running. CD. MMO mud iter 3 copy. CD source. CD server make.
Here we go.
No declaration matches. Right. Because I didn't change it up here. We're gonna take that. We're gonna put it there. We're gonna take that. Put it there. And we're gonna delete all that. We're gonna save that, and we're gonna run make again. It's the only error, so we should be good. Oh, that wasn't the only error. Yeah, it was. Write character data in soul table. Oh, const. 639. Oh, 693. Yeah, now that needs to be on.
Invincible.
Okay, yeah. Yeah, just forgot a few symbols here or there. Oh my god. You know, sometimes I question myself. Question how I can write that same line so many times and then somehow put a parenthesis on it where there's not supposed to be one. Lots of errors on that one. DB was not declared. Oh, right. G. DB. And it helps if we actually close the function, which we did not. Alright, so the server wrong one. We need to update the function that handles when the player leaves. Which is gonna be here. Right character data p dot. Hold on a minute. Int PID. I guess we don't need that there. Yeah, we don't need that. Yeah, right character data Lua, I'll just get rid of that. And then get rid of that. And that. And then rebuild the server. That should build just fine. And then I'm gonna comment out the right character inventory. And then we will also go ahead and remove that and just do P. I think. And then take scripts. Scripts goes back into bin. And then run the master server. And while that's running, we just want to check the database. Oh, right, okay. So we're gonna have to do some more database work with the character data in a minute. So I want to test this, so we're gonna connect. And then let that tick over. And then we're gonna disconnect. No such column grid C. Oh yeah. Yeah. We have to update the... Oh man, okay. Characters, user ID, int, not null, blah 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 blah. Grid X, grid Y, grid Z, int not null. Rebuild the server. Delete the old database. Close the master.
Stranded in the open, dried out tears of sorrow.
Okay. Open that.
All emotion
Do the client again. Do the login again. Do the connect again.
for the final gates to
Connect. Close that. Expected string received number. Oh. I don't get to be lazy then. Okay. That's fine. As int 16 is combat XP. So 16 bits.
Over the edge.
Max unit 16.
Pain I felt is paid for.
65,000.
I am restricted, fixed upon the web. I need to kick the habit that my mind is breathing in. Break out, I've got to see. Spent all
So
of it closely. I played it innocent, a feel of discontent. I'm finally facing
do a unit, no.
fearless.
Do a 32. And then these will be unsigned. I'm tired. Yawny yawn. These will be unsigned ints. Grid positions will be signed ints. And then
Burning the bridge that
so I can still be lazy.
I'm here and I'm feeling exaggerated, that's what you assume.
This is
Now I must conclude
probably not the cleanest way to do this,
hanging in the
and I'm well aware of that,
to live, I want to take it all, standing tall, fear I'm waiting
and that's okay.
break out, I've got to see.
Because
All
It'll probably change at some point in the future anyway.
I'm finally facing it all, fearless.
That's annoying. 719. No matching. So let's see about this. Oh. Okay. Two string. Yeah, cool. Okay. Alright, and then retry the client again. Log in, do the things. Connected. Let's get ourselves about 5, 6 XP. And then disconnect. Oh. Oh. Something broke. Database dump in progress. Ah. Yes. Okay. So close that. Come up here, grab the script. And plop it in there. And then rerun the master, rerun the client, do the connect. I guess we can just let it wait for the natural database dump. Should happen in about, yeah, okay. Expected string received number. Failed to write character to database for ID. Expected string received number. So the only things I would be expecting a string for is the player system and the player proximity. Oh. Main logic failed to write character for database. Failed to write character to database. Expected string. Received number. So STD as character ID as that, because I think it may be something with this. Okay. I guess we can just trigger it way early by doing that. Failed to write character to database for ID 1. We'll see if that's true. It is true. Alright, well, let's create the... Let's go into the creation of characters then, because I know we're not doing it up here. Okay. Right, okay. Okay, so should be able to